They did that to me. I'm like,
karma gets them. Anyway.
Yeah.
Next question.
Go ahead, honey.
Classic question. If you had to pick one album out of all the world's albums.
Kiss Alive won.
Woo!
Good choice.
Kiss Alive won. Hands down.
Good choice. Okay, now here's the other one.
Van Halen won.
Here's the other one. And there really is...
Desert Island Rock. Right?
There really is only one correct answer to this. Mary Ann or Ginger.
Or Mrs. Howell.
Oh, Mrs. Howell.
No, wait, but there really is only
I
one
would say,
correct.
you know what? Being a kid, it was Mary Ann.
Really?
Tell us why.
I'll tell you why.
He likes the girl next door.
The pie? Tell me why.
Just, again, going back to the Mary Ann and Ginger thing, being younger, I think Mary Ann was younger looking, and being a younger kid, being a younger male, there was more attraction. Ginger was hot, but a little older, the Marilyn Monroe thing.
Of course.
But just because, remember she wore those little outfits, the little fluffy bikini and the little bottom? And Ginger did have that swagger and stuff, but she always had the nice, exquisite dress. But I think Mary Ann, a little more bubbly as being an adolescent.
You know, we always ask this because, truthfully, like it actually is like a deep sociological question.
Let me ask you then a question. You might have this.
Okay.
Wilma or Betty?
Oh, I say Betty.
I say Betty too, and that's, to me, that's Mary Ann. Is Betty?
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
You see, I think
Mr. Howell.
Yeah,
Mr.
Magoo.
But I try to explain to her that money doesn't work on an island where there's no commerce. It's the guy that can fix the hole in the boat.
Oh yeah.
Professor.
Yeah. Or the guy who can knock out.
The guy with the money can bribe the guy to fix the boat.
But wait, let's go Neanderthal here. The strongest guy is going to win.
I do it for you.
The skipper, the big skipper, he was knocking the shit out of anybody, right?
Hey man, he shipwrecked them in the first place.
Oh yeah,
Gilligan.
You know what?
It was Gilligan.
No. That big dumbass screwed everything up. He's just blaming Gilligan because it's easy.
You could be right. You could be right.
No, there's a whole sociological
because him and
thing going on.
Ginger
I mean,
were doing the nasty underneath the deck there. That's what was going on.
Don't get me going now.
All right. Okay.
Okay, and that concludes the episode.
Did I answer anything right there? You want me to say?
Well, what I'm going to say, but you know what? In the context
I
of
got
your
some really good stories coming up.
I know. We're gonna do the part. We got a
context of
15-minute
your
limitation.
explanation, it's you are correct.
We got a 15-minute YouTube limitation.
Okay,
so now
so
that concludes
this is going on YouTube?
Yeah, of course it is.
What I just did was YouTube? I thought this was something else.
Stop.
Yeah, this is all going to be broadcast.
I got better stories.
So you know what? You've been great so far. You're going to be a regular. You're fantastic.
I got amazing stories.
This guy's going to be a regular.
Do you want to see more?
That's right.
I'm going to interview Kiner, and I'm going to interview you too, Honey Bear.
This is only episode 3, so if you want to stay tuned for more episodes, all you need to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you'll be the
first to know. And tell us you want to see more Johnny Rude, okay?
I got
a million.
You said this. I just gave you the beginning of stuff, man. Come on. I can tell you stuff that happened last week.
No, you can't.
Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. It was Slash, and what's his name was in town.
Okay.
No,
Slash.
no, I'm going to save it now. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Slash.
No, not okay.
Tell us.
You want to hear some Slash stories?
Slash.
Okay,
please.
Quick story, Slash.
Yeah.
Quick.
I'm in a club, and Slash has got two, strippers. Can we say strippers?
Yes.
Exotic ladies. Exotic ladies. I had a couple of Canadian $2 bills in my pocket. Believe it or not, they don't make those anymore. And I'm throwing them.
You actually had some $2 bills.
I really did, just as a goof. I was at my house. I know.
Did you save them from the bar from way back?
Oh, dude, of course I did. Of course I did. I almost a few clubs. And he's there. He's got a bottle of Dom. So I'm throwing him. These two. He starts laughing. He goes, "I remember these. These are awesome. Can I have them?" I said, "No, dude." He goes, "Johnny, come on over and sit with me, man." So him and I are drinking bottles of Dom, getting wasted out of our. I wouldn't even say where this is. Getting wasted. And we're talking about his book. We talked about Adler's new, and that's another story.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Adler was just in town a couple weeks ago.
He was interviewed by the I Magazine.
Oh, was he? Yeah, he was in town. I was doing something. But just the thing with Slash, just a super cool guy, and I may know who his new singer is going to be in the Velvet Revolvers, which I'm not allowed to say.
But you know that, yeah, exactly.
I'm not allowed to say, but just to say this, super cool guy, but he loved the Canadian. And he goes, "I remember these, man," and he'd come to Canada all the time and tour. Remember it all, and I was throwing up. Go ahead.
I saw Guns N' Roses in a roller skating rink.
So there you go.
I can win on that, honey.
Roller skating.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, come on.
Roller skating rink.
Roller skating rink is pretty cool. Where? In Los Angeles?
No, Waterloo.
I lived in LA in '86 and '87, so yeah. I actually have some great DVD footage. It's pirated. It's amazing. Of one of their first 2 or 3 gigs they ever played. I've got Motley Crue's first show. They opening up for Y&T at the Starwood. And this is footage I just have.
Can
You know my
email
favorite-
you get a copy? Can
By the
people email you
way,
get a
Well,
copy?
My
you
favorite
I won't
Motley
give a
Crue.
copy. I won't give a copy out because I won't because
Okay.
it's kind of coveted. I've got Rat. I mean, if you want 80s hair metal, I've got tons of it. Striper.
My favorite Motley Crue show, Us Festival.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Now that was a good one.
They actually went on at 2 in the afternoon. I know we're on tangents. They just played the night before.
They're so good at a tune.
Oh, they're amazing at it. And if you
They're
watch
so
that,
good at it,
I
too.
swear to God, I wish they were still the same as that, because that, you know that.
Yeah, they should never tune.
It was Quiet Riot opened.
Yeah.
Then Motley Crue went on next. Then I think it was it Priest?
No, you know what?
Was it Oz? Jakey Lee
no,
debuted
listen,
then?
okay, this may sound insane, but I actually think that Motley Crue kind of like missed their big calling, which was if they played as out of tune as they did at the US Festival, but consistently,
Yeah.
then they could have been the Sonic Youth.
Oh yeah,
of that.
you're 100%
Like, they
right.
could have just been like the fucking greatest band in that whole scene.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, you can't
Okay,
swear.
we wrap it up now.
Okay.
Okay, you know
I'll
what?
be back. I promise you. I
So
have
Johnny
1,000
Root is going to be
stories.
back. Johnny Root, thank you so much for being a guest on the show today.
No sweat, my man.
Thank
Awesome.
you, Johnny.
I
So,
love you.
subscribe to this channel for the next episode.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
All right.